Hi, I'm Kate Berlant.
I'm Jacqueline Novak.
And this is Poog, an ongoing conversation about wellness between two obsessive friends.
Two untamable intellects.
This is our hobby.
This is our hell.
This is our naked desire for free products. This is Poog. Today's topics?
Loosely speaking.
Hot strawberry, screenless genius, paging Dr. Me.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You know what's cute about this, just to bring it right into so for those listening, I'm wearing an army jacket that I got in New York. I mean, it's an authentic vintage army jacket. It's Surrender Dorothy, but my friend who runs the vintage store, Surrender Dorothy, was like, she knew me when I was in the 9th grade, and she's like, really? You had an army jacket. And I completely had fucking forgotten that I wore an army jacket that I had from the Gap. Because I was so obsessed with freaks and geeks, and I wanted to be like Linda Cardellini, or is it Lisa? I'm so bad with
Linda
celebrity
Cardellini
names.
rules.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm forgetting her fucking name in Freaks and Geeks.
Well, you had her real name. I think that's all that matters.
I know, but it's so depressing me that I can't. Anyway, but so it's back.
No, I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It reminds me. I was thinking the other day about how I had a barn jacket, a barn coat. It's like
The
kind of work coat.
Yep. Very
Corduroy.
very north, very east coast.
Yeah, New England. You're out in the shed working, and I just think a lot about these times of obsessively, again, choosing colors of things, not just rugs, but staring at catalogs in the old days for hours, right?
I know.
And looking at the colors, looking at the coat. You know, they show it in one color, but then you see on the bottom the other options, and it's like.
Yeah.
You know, like
Land's
a pile of
End.
sweaters. Yeah, Land's End, those catalogs. And also deciding to let the names in, to deciding the name of a color.
Oh, yeah,
being
sure.
like azure.
Yeah.
Is that even how you say it? I think it's got to be.
Yeah.
But like you're introduced to a color via
Letting
J. Crew
the
before
poetry
you've
of it
ever
come
heard
in.
of.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of interesting. Like, I'd like the azure.
Yeah.
Tony Soprano, remember when?
What?
But
Wait, what did he say?
the lowest form of conversation, remember when? Isn't that?
No, but
you always
Tony
bring
doesn't
that
say
up.
it. Doesn't Polly say it?
That's so funny, really.
Remember when?
I thought Tony does.
Maybe it's Tony. By the way, I'm due for a rewatch.
Yeah.
Are you sexually attracted to Tony Soprano?
I mean,
I think he reminds me too much of my dad, and my mom was so obsessed with him sexually. Tony Soprano,
Really?
that is. Yeah. That I'm like, it's too
no.
close.
I mean, like it.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I
get it. Like, I'm
jerk
like,
off when I was a kid to The Sopranos, because there was so much sex in it.
yeah. Wow.
There, I guess I'm going live with it. Yeah.
Appointment viewing.
Yeah, I know.
That's cool.
There's an opening of some season, and it's Tony Soprano fucking some whore.
Well, I remember when you and me were in a hotel room together, and we went into the bathroom, and the bathroom was a gigantic the bathroom was a gigantic tub. Maybe there were mirrors.
Yeah.
Like you can move so quickly into physicality, right? Like you're like, yeah, this is like where a man's like like a man's like fucking his whatever, like right in here. Like so fast. You like speed into the mechanics.
Yeah. Wow.
I want to be under the sea with you again.
We have to.
I want to be motorized on sea bobs.
Feels like a fantasy world that was so far.
God, it
in the
feels good
past.
to be down there. And if someone could just get me in the water.
To be clear, we're talking about when we went to Turks and Caicos.
And we got on
we got on a
couple of sea bobs.
Yeah.
To be introduced to a piece of motorized technology.
For those of you who don't know, a
on
sea bob,
one.
and obviously eavesdroppers of the podcast will know, it's like an underwater thing. You hold on to it, it's motorized, it drags you through the water. Jacqueline and I were screaming with pleasure. At such
underwater,
high,
to be clear,
like
folks.
Laughing, screaming, dying, unbelievable euphoria. Went back to the shore, and people at the shore were like, "We heard you laughing." Like that's how the laugh.
We were laughing.
We were
in the sea,
out
like
there
a couple
too.
of
We were
seals.
deep out there.
And we were out there, and we went down. We both studied what turned out later when I was looking at a map of fish or
was a
legend of
barracuda.
fish was a barracuda.
And
It was
it
a
would
great
have
barracuda.
Easily lacerated our faces
Yeah.
off, and we would have been permanently disfigured, and our lives would have been as they were
My
then.
barracuda
over.
teacher.
What's that? Oh, then we had new lives.
It's my octopus teacher is a movie I haven't yet seen, but I see recommended.
you have to watch it.
In the comments
You'll
under
die
a video
for it.
of a little octopus being saved by someone. This little octopus gets saved, and it gives a little high five on the way out.
Well, no, octopus. Here's the thing.
everyone's like,
I
you know,
eat animals, as
all
we
caps
know. I'm not
this.
proud, but I do continue to
Yeah.
eat them. I'm drawing the line at pulpo. Octopus. It's too much. They're too sentient. But but no, we can't get into this. But
No,
cows and
right.
pigs. But octopus, I mean, they literally like fly planes
Yeah, I think they
or could or something.
They I forget. You know, have to. You've seen that film?
Which octopus teacher? Yeah. Well, that's when I manifested. Sorry to use that language, but I watched Octopus Teacher. Wrote down I wanted to go snorkeling. Within 2 weeks, I was snorkeling in Turks and Caicos under the water. It was a free trip. Yeah. So and that's when I went, oh fuck. We fear our powers. Yeah. But
No, I'm just remembering how I obviously was like with the sea bob, because like this isn't a jet ski, people. This is like your hands on a motorized handle rocket.
it's this big.
And then you're not even on it. It's just in
It's
front,
in front
of
of
you.
you.
It's just a power thing. It's like having
Heaven.
a rocket vest.
Yeah, exactly.
Under
By the way,
sea.
you go what, 50 miles per hour? It's pretty fast, actually.
Hard to say. So you can
Blowing
bounce and
back your
bob.
cheeks.
You can bounce
Yeah.
and bob. You can dive under arcing wildly. And
We
I
have
remember
to get
I
back.
DM'd them. Okay.
Ooh, I'm actually.
And I said, ad campaign,
I know.
Kate Berlant and me. I go, we could bring a level of chicness to the C-Bub. I think I said something like, picture us in full,
Glam. I remember
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
but underwater, like in gowns.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Totally.
Like gorgeous gown, but then into the sea we go,
Yeah.
in the gowns, riding the bobs. By the way, some of the dishonoring.
By brands?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Recently, okay, where I pop in going, Poog is back, okay? Going episode 1 was, or whatever. Episode 3 of Poog was us literally reporting live, from inside of a higher dose blanket.
Yeah.
So you'd think now at the relaunch of Poog,
Well, Higher Dose has been
red blanket.
generous. But Higher Dose, we want the red blanket.
and I asked, and they said they're fully committed.
Oh shit! You shielded me from that.
So, but I think I might have gone in the wrong door. Got to try a couple
Yeah.
other doors.
I woke up. So today's day 4 of. I'm sorry to say
you
this.
serious?
No, not meditation. I didn't meditate
okay.
today. I know. But it is day 4 of sleeping with the phone out of the bedroom.
I threw mine in a drawer
It's amazing.
last night because there was something I wanted to read in bed, and
I wrote in my journal this morning and read in bed this morning.
okay, so I have been doing a little reading in bed, not on the phone, with
Yeah.
the dim light.
No, you can't
with
do
my
the phone.
IKEA lantern and the hatch, and I think you really need the hatch next to your bed.
Yeah. So
You can make this. We can make this happen.
well, guess what? The new nightstand is arriving.
Yeah.
Which means that I
Today.
can have 2 hatches today.
What?
Oh, no,
wait.
sorry, I got
The
excited.
idea that I would know.
Sorry.
The idea that I would somehow know, because you said earlier.
No, you're right.
You
I
were
said
looking at your
nightstand, but I
phone.
meant hatch. My nightstand, I did for those who've been following the nightstand saga.
Oh.
My nightstands are coming. They're arriving tomorrow. White glove service. Lulu in Georgia.
What?
Send the discount now.
So you didn't get the
No, I
matching.
got the fancy one. Yeah, they're matching.
Oh no, right. I'm still stuck in the old CB2 bed.
Oh, no, honey.
Leander's
Yes,
universe.
CB2's gone. No, Lulu in Georgia. I expect you to do the right thing and send
the
a
right thing.
huge something.
By the way, I actually want to say I'm done with this podcast. Okay. Free products. The product needs to be, there are a few who have understood, the product needs to be a rug. The product needs to be full home
Big.
goods. It's no longer just about serums. We're a
well,
lifestyle
by the way,
brand.
Burrow was so good to us.
Burrow, you're Burrow. Right now,
and Burrow didn't get what they deserved.
today is the day that we finally.
We're honoring Burrow.
Okay, we finally honor Burrow in
Because I want to
studio.
say, Burrow did the right thing.
Did
They
the
sent
right
us
thing.
an overwhelming. Jacqueline has a gigantic couch in Burrow.
I have too much couch.
I have an overwhelming outdoor patio
Yeah.
furniture set from Burrow. Love it. Teak outside
the teak
picnic
lounger,
table, the
the
lounger.
teak lounger.
And I
Guess what
actually
else I
didn't get
have?
one big enough.
Oh, you have the shelves. You have the what's that? I know. Forget the name of that shelf
Yeah,
unit
the
you
Burrow
have.
shelves. Yeah.
I have that. Remember, I hung those shelves, and eavesdroppers remember. I hung them where I would go half a screw and then plug it in for 5 seconds, get a little more battery,
Oh my God, it's so stressful. Yeah.
and couldn't stop. And then there's a over in the, I think they're calling it the La Brea district or District La Brea, where we walked.
Brick and mortar.
Where there, we had a brick and
Jacqueline and I
mortar
are
day.
starting to get on, and we want a M Cafe.
M Cafe
Has a macro bowl. We've often discussed Suan in New York City. Why isn't there a macro about health food in Los Angeles? Well, I have an announcement. This is breaking news, and this might be real. This is really me playing. This is me looking a gift horse in the
playing
mouth,
long
and we
game?
might have to
Playing the short
delete
game.
this.
Oh, okay.
Goop, I want to say something. I order from Goop, okay?
Of course.
It's not health food. Goop is not health
No.
food.
No, Goop is good food.
No. Goop is like, by the way,
Delicious.
teriyaki chicken bowl,
Right.
salmon bento box. Loving stuff from there. The chili, as we know, the Huberman chili, I've ordered upwards of 8 times.
Right.
But, and that, the Huberman chili might be considered health food. But I'm just saying, like,
There are certain
it's
choices
not
on the
like
menu.
a macrobiotic, like MCafe. I
Right.
crave the suan. I'm talking steamed vegetables,
Yeah.
tahini,
Well,
brown
to
rice.
me, it's like the way that the kabocha squash
kabocha.
pushes back, right?
What do you mean pushes back?
Well, it's like now I'm remembering because we're talking. My brother was reminding me of In Succession the other day when they're talking about this wine, and it's Germanic, isn't it? A little Germanic, and then
I don't remember.
you kind of have to meet it halfway.
That's really
Okay?
funny. I
It's
don't remember
so
that.
funny, but anyway, the kabocha squash is like you're kind of like the first time you have a macrobiotic bowl. I'd argue you're like, wait, really? Okay, you're like because it's so steamed, it's so it's such an absence of
Hijiki
sauteed,
seaweed, yeah.
the hijiki, right?
I'm a hijiki whore.
Pound. Okay, I go if I could
It's
get
expensive,
hijiki in
too.
my home.
I know.
I go,
don't want
that's
a ramen.
the only thing keeping me truly from having
iron.
the macro bowl, right? In my own
Keeping you-
home.
Oh, yeah, right.
Everything else I could steam easily.
I got you know what I want? I want
and I would need
our
to make my
place
own
to
carrot
send
ginger.
the Instant Pot. Yeah. I want the Our Place Instant Pot because I think it's like healthier, like the materials, like
I did a
plastic-wise or something?
deep dive
Maybe
at one
not.
point, and I ended up with nothing other than the Instant Pot that I've, used.
which I have.
By the way,
thanks
you
to
know what I've been doing? I've been creating the Grow Bowl. I don't have it all worked out, but I did do essentially like for the week. And I made the oatmeal, the steel cuts, and I put in the omelet powder in advance.
Yeah.
Okay. I put in cinnamon and ginger in advance because I always put those in for health benefits, not just taste.
Yeah,
okay?
of course.
And you got to really load up the ginger. And then I put in ground flaxseed, I did it all. And then I cooked lentils in there too, and then worked them in. I'm trying to figure out some way that I could make it where maybe, I don't know, one pot, truly one pot, not cooking, whatever. So I got the lentils in there. So
With the oats?
Yeah, that's like the Grow Bowl, Gregor.
Whoa.
Okay. Because I'm trying to make it like the protein plus,
Yeah.
grind. And then he's the Brol Bowl, which is, I forget, but the point is, because some people want
There's
to gluten
Brol
free.
and Grol?
Sure is. B versus G. It's like buckwheat instead of groats or something. I forget exactly what the deal is, right? We get that in there. And then what else do I throw in there? Well, of course, my berries.
I gotta get back in the Instant Pot.
You know what's unbelievable? You want to know what's one of the most delicious things in the world? It's kind of interesting because it's not that common. I mean, it is, but hot strawberry. Are you hearing me? When you bite into a hot strawberry, like
Stewing, listen,
Yeah.
stovetop berries. I go through phases with breakfast.
oh yeah, your little coconut oil.
I have my different desires. And I was doing stovetop frozen blueberries, a little bit of water, powdered or cinnamon, ginger powder, moaning on all fours in my kitchen floor, screaming.
Did you get strawberry in there? Because
It's so sweet. So
because-
sweet, you go, how is there not cane sugar in this?
No, I know.
The
I know.
sweetness. Almost too sweet.
Almost. Yeah, borderline
I've
too.
had it with the berries, I go-
That's why.
I go,
Kate,
it's almost too
have
sweet.
you ever been treated to I'm trying to remember what this was. These desserts where it's like a strawberry with the balsamic. okay, with the balsamic cutting it, the balsamic
No, I know.
glaze.
I've seen that. To me, it's like my least favorite food on earth would be a mesclun salad. If you have mesclun greens, I need you to
because they're so bitter.
no. Mesclun greens offer nothing to me.
Wait,
There's no
wait.
pleasure in them.
Wait,
They're
wait.
flat. They're
Right.
watery. I don't like it. I don't think you should have to pay for mesclun greens. Mesclun greens should always be free. But of course, there's no situation where that can happen.
Right.
I don't like mesclun greens. And to
they
me,
flavorless?
my nightmare salad would be mesclun greens with goat cheese, strawberry, and balsamic. I would
This
throw
is
that across the
hysterical.
fucking room
This
so
is
fast.
hysterical. You know why? Because that is incredibly
Common. Yeah.
right? Now, guess what? I
I
don't
would
want a
go
strawberry in my salad.
hungry before I would eat that salad.
Now, I would eat it, right? Relatively speaking, etc. Blah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but in another time. But yeah, it's too bitter.
it's
too
not even the
whatever.
bitterness. It's like
And there's no there
I mean,
in terms
there's
of
no
leaves.
there, and I have an issue with
However-
frisee.
However, if
Yeah.
it's layered If it's layered, if there's a layering of a leafier green followed by whatever, I like crunching into a frisee if it's on the top of the thing. Right?
Sure. I just
Or
freeze
you're
it.
kind of like,
It's like you're choking. I just don't like it. I don't
What
have a problem with
about-
bitterness. I don't have a problem with bitterness.
so if you want to flood your arteries, okay, with nitric
Arugula.
oxide, okay,
Right.
any leafy green, this is Esselstyn,
Even spinach?
anointed with vinegar.
Anointed is hysterical.
Hysterical.
As in what? Just
Yeah, just enough, right? Because the combos is not for flavor. The combo does something and creates the nitric
my
oxide.
mouth is watering thinking about it.
Well,
Ooh, I had probably opposite of that. I had pork and milk last night.
the point is, for 4 days. I just need to get this
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Okay,
okay.
Four times a day.
I mean,
'Cause I
in
think it
what
lasts-
fucking world?
It's so, Kate.
If you're
What
if
kind of
you're
world?
at home all day,
Sure.
For your whole life.
You got a little, you could make it happen because technically, even if you eat out, there's a green around, there's vinegar around. Okay.
yeah, but what you're asking for, hey, can I get a side of greens? And they go, we can't do that. You go, just please. And they go, yeah, $4.50.
Well, I mean, cheapness is not a value. Okay.
I think it's impossible to maintain unless
All
you
right.
have a very
What if
specific
it's
lifestyle.
what if it's whenever, and you do? What if it's whenever you're home?
Sure.
Okay. And I'm saying, so what I tried to do, you know what else I'm getting back into?
Hmm.
This is kind of huge. I'll argue this is health. This is Whole Foods news.
Yeah.
Okay. They've got the broccoli sprouts now in a bag. Remember when I was sprouting my own?
I try
I go,
to
it's
see
so easy,
broccoli
sprouting my own.
sprouts. So Sprouts, speaking of Sprouts grocery store, unbelievable savings.
I know.
And
the
I'm
way you
in there.
came for sprouts, I said to someone
I
else
had
the
an
other day, well,
issue.
Kate Berlant just said she loves sprouts.
I'm in for Sprouts now.
Yeah, it's
savings, and it made me
legitimate.
look this. I go, they made a mistake. Savings are too shocking. They made a mistake. I was at the cashier. I go, now do I have to sign up for additional value? She goes, no, that's just because you're here.
Part of being
And I
here
go,
at Sprouts.
What? Organic berries aren't Driscoll because Driscoll, we have to boycott Driscoll. They literally like strangle their farm workers. Like it's
So-
fucking hell.
so
I mean,
Driscoll-
see, here comes the cease and desist, but they're
Well,
really
here's my
bad.
issue because Driscoll has
They have non-Driscoll organic berries at Sprouts.
no, but
Two for
but here's my
$9.
question about Driscoll, right?
Yeah.
Because I wonder because Driscoll features some where they say it's Driscoll organic. Now, what that means to me, I'm pretty sure. Okay, like
No,
they
Driscoll
offer
has
some.
organic.
But here's my question: are they not? This is what I'm picturing, and this is what we've learned, and so they need to watch out as a brand. Okay, is it not the organic berries here and right next door?
And the runoff goes down. Is that what you're
runoff
saying?
straight blows right over from one
Fuck
to the
Driscoll.
other.
We're not doing that at all. And that's a similar thing with oats. And this is why the jury's out on oats. Is a lot of people go even because you're doing
You do
third degree.
third party,
What's the one? What's the
third
oats,
party
what's the,
testing.
what's the oats that we condone?
Yeah, I'm
Third
like
degree,
farmer's
third
best
degree
or whatever.
something?
First, yeah.
But they're third party tested, no glyphosate. But then some people say there's just some people that that the oats is a similar thing and that the glyphosate's carrying.
But if they test it after the fact,
That's what we hope. We don't know. We don't know.
that's the whole point of that is that they test the batch once it's been pulled.
I'm getting deep
I mean,
into
also
farming.
there's a level of just
What?
you eat the apple that falls. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
If everything's fucked, we do our
it's all
best,
poison.
right?
Yeah, of course.
No,
No, trust me, I'm getting to the plastics thing. I'm going, it's all plastics. And I go, oh, fuck, the cans, the Spindrift can is actually laced in plastic or whatever. Every
Right.
can has plastic. Yeah, it's just unavoidable. I know. Completely. You're freezing things in plastic. The plastics are going in, whatever. But,
I liked when I left an empty can of Celsius. Did you feel sweetness?
I drove Jacqueline actually right here from where we're recording to M Cafe. We had incredible macro bowls. Shout out to American Rag, where you can go buy things, have M Cafe.
The M Cafe pop up is inside of American Rag in District La Brea.
And local hags,
Where
if you
the-
go to
where the
M
Burrow store
Cafe,
is,
please
to be
say
clear.
Poog sent me.
That's why I brought it.
And Burrow's right across the
Poog?
street.
What?
Basically.
What's that? Poog?
Poog podcast.
Poog podcast.
Please.
And then feel free to pull up our faces.
Yeah, and go, these two.
And then you
Yeah.
remember them.
Yeah,
and then
yeah. And then when we go, we're in.
but the Burrow store is over there. And if I could just
I want to get you to Larchmont. It's a very LA
because
based episode.
it's pretty
but-
close.
Yeah, because it's right where you live, and there's a lot of fun walking to do over there.
Yeah.
Shopping, Larchmont Beauty, the best beauty star.
When I
store.
walk around Larchmont, it kind of reminds me of like I'm in
the father of
the
the
suburbs of
bride.
New York City in a
Yeah.
cozy way.
Yeah, it was very
It
suburban.
kind of feels like almost
Nothing
borderline
bad
East
can
Coast.
happen. Nothing bad can happen on Larchmont. Electrolytes are key, Salt is life. Element is salt, but it's also delicious, addictively so. Lemonade, probably my favorite flavor. Watermelon, raspberry. I don't want to brag, but I was hungover today. And guess what? You can actually hear it in my voice, the gravel. I did a pink lemonade element. It was fabulous. Now they're doing Element Lemonade Iced Tea.
Lemonade iced tea delivers Element's science-backed electrolyte formulation, plus naturally occurring caffeine, 50 milligrams, L-theanine, and polyphenols for a powerful blend of antioxidants. What are we talking about? Well, it's a formula they've designed to support a healthy lifestyle without hammering those adrenals or just destroying sleep. Look, we all know that caffeine doesn't actually give you energy. No, it just blocks the receptors, the ones that make you feel tired. Your body makes energy with food and electrolytes through ATP synthesis. Understanding this distinction, well, it can help you. It can help you enjoy the benefits of caffeine without all the downsides.
Unbelievable. Caffeine being added to Element. I stopped in my tracks.
Kate, you realize that caffeine doesn't actually give you energy, right?
I love caffeine, but as you know, you got to be careful with the way you're ingesting caffeine.
No, it just blocks the receptors that make you feel tired. That's a painful truth, and one that, well, I guess Element is interested in helping us navigate.
The combination of the hydration with the electrolytes and Element with the caffeine stabilizes you, and it can fit into your day in an easy way versus your usual ways that you go about getting coffee or procuring caffeine.
Look, I drink Element because, well, it all started with all the sweating and noticing that I felt better when I had an electrolyte drink during a deep workout or a sauna session.
Isolated caffeine, the kind that's in a lot of energy drinks, hits harder and drops faster because there is just nothing there to smooth the curve. Tea, however, works differently. The caffeine comes bundled with L-theanine and polyphenols, and the way that it exists like that naturally in the world is the point. That's what gives you a noticeably steadier feeling. There's less of a spike and less of a drop.
Element Lemonade Iced Tea uses a full black tea extract. No, not isolated caffeine. Plus a meaningful dose of electrolytes free of sugar, artificial flavors, or other dodgy ingredients.
It's built on the same formula as Element's core drink mix, sodium, potassium, and magnesium at levels shown to support optimal hydration. Trusted by Stanford neuroscientists, functional nutritionists, and professional athletes across the NFL, NBA, NHL, and CrossFit.
Get a free 8-count sample pack of Element's most popular drink mix flavors with any purchase of element.com/Poog.
Find your favorite flavor or share with a friend. And they have a no questions asked refund policy.
Try Element and see how you feel. If for any reason you're not satisfied, well, Element's customer service team will take care of you. By the way,
What's that?
look what I'm holding.
What is that? Oh yeah, what is that? You've been holding it the whole time?
Yeah, it's a honey. It's like honey quartz or something. It's not. Don't freak out, everyone, and think it's clearly citrine. Okay, it's not.
It's pretty.
Citrine is nice too, but yeah, I'm holding this. Oh, you know what? You know what has begun? Harness training Boo. Okay, he's gone outside 2 days in a row with me on a leash.
Cute.
No, he isn't going far.
Yeah.
He's
That's
sniffing
cute.
around, and I'm feeding him a churro, which is like like the junk food they can't get enough of out of a little tube.
Churro?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
called.
it's out of
I
the
think it's
tube.
called churro. CHURO.
I once fed a recently adopted cat rescue who was very traumatized chicken out of a little tube.
Yeah,
He was in the back of the closet. I coaxed him to the front of the
No.
closet with the chicken out of
No.
the tube.
a friend.
Yeah.
Stray Cat Alliance, by the way, guys. It's springtime. Just following some of the work they do. I say it once. I say it again.
Get a cat.
Cat will change your
Yeah,
life.
it's true. It's true.
Cat will change your life. So last night I laid on my stomach. It's actually interesting. I've been resisting what?
Sorry, the moonlight. Two things happened yesterday really
Oh, yeah.
quick. I eat a lot of
problems,
eggs. The
right?
eggs that I've cracked. Yesterday, passively cracked an egg, 2 yolk.
Is that supposed to be?
Prosperity.
It is?
Oh yeah. So I go, I mean, the amount of eggs I've cracked in my life, it's unimaginable.
Yes.
And by the way, the eggs were from, you guessed it, Ojai.
Sprouts. Oh.
They're from Ojai. But 2 yolks, I was like, I literally ran in. My partner was in the shower. I ran in. I cracked open an egg, 2 yolks. They're very sweet to
Go
go along with it. Yeah.
To generate a little, a little excitement.
Enthusiasm for sure. So that was huge. And then also new thing. Here's what I'm calling camping. Sleeping with the bedroom window, because there's a window over
we camp
the
tonight.
bed. Like, window wide open. There's a screen there, but wide open, blinds open, so that dawn
rings in.
and it feels like going to sleep camping. Calling it camping.
One of the
You
most
feel the breeze come in,
glorious experiences.
and then I mean, like
I came
falling
home from a
asleep to
camping
crickets.
trip. I came home from a camping trip and I go, I'm never sleeping inside again. My
know.
parents, I go, I'm going to sleep
You know,
on
Woody
the deck.
Harrelson won't sleep with windows closed. Even if he goes to a hotel, he has to have a hotel with open windows
Which,
because
by
it's
the
the
way,
most
interesting
toxic.
How right.
Indoor
They've
air
been
is the
calling
most
it. I think,
toxic.
and I think it's a practice in other countries, burping the house.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. But any, no,
But
you have to have the
you're supposed
airflow. It's
We
pure.
see that little like gadget. It's like looks like a little bird or something. There's many other ways to do it, but a little bird's like caw caw. It's
when
like
it's dirty.
yeah, it's like
Canary
time
in
to
the coal
open
mine?
open it up.
Ooh.
But then I saw someone else posting like 5 things that changed my life. I'm like,
God, I get those every day.
and one of them was sleeping with the windows open and
Well, moonlight woke me up. Imagine this when I'm in bed. Woke up, moonshine on my face.
Cosmos moon.
Spiritual.
yeah.
But then I was awake for an hour because I had green tea late at night. Shout out to Gyoza Bar in Echo Park. Unbelievable. I had fucking unbelievable. I go Los Angeles. God, you're good. Unbelievable.
We had an
Pork
incredible
gyoza,
meal.
amazing salad,
Oh, we
cold
talked
tofu.
about it. Angelini Osteria.
We did. Yeah.
We talked about it. I forgot. It's
Fantastic.
So good.
Walk down the street to Hokkaido, the Japanese imported soft serve milk. Unbelievable. Matcha swirl. With mochi that you can't have anywhere unless you go to fucking Japan. Honestly,
Wow.
mochi made me go,
Yeah. Yeah.
you don't get that mochi at Pinkberry, I tell you that much. Beautiful, beautiful.
Do they have mochi at Pinkberry?
Yeah.
They try.
Yeah. And they have fun. They have fun mochi, but it's mochi for kids. This mochi, I go, this is mochi.
Wow.
You only get 3 balls.
Wow.
They're like this big.
Remember the Italian restaurant? The guy, it's enough to me while I was trying to order.
Wait, what?
Deciding it was in
When we were
Rome,
together?
I think.
Oh,
no,
okay,
no.
okay.
I just told you about it and told the listeners about it. I was like unclear if what I'd ordered was enough.
Oh, and he said
like,
it's
sort of
enough.
breaks in like, it's enough.
I'm trying to get you. Okay, so we just got word from the woman who created the sonic vessel,
Yeah.
Sydney,
Audio.
who does audio transmissions, sonicvessel.com, that there's going to be an alien. She said, I'm getting the information, but something in the desert, end of May, Joshua Tree, some kind of alien going out there, getting the alien downloads. Could be huge. I'm actually a little worried because now I fully crossed over where
Yeah.
it's not,
No, that actually sounds
in
a
the
little-
Kabbalistic sense, it's not about belief in aliens, it's knowing. We know it.
Yeah.
It's just dropping into the knowing. And I really am actually scared now because I'm opening, meditating, whatever. What
that- well,
if
when
I
you say
get
going to-
abducted?
Well, that seems like they
And
always return you.
I wrote in my journal, I was like, I don't want to be abducted. Because I was actually thinking about it. I go, do I want to be abducted? Am I open to being abducted?
Respectfully, I wish to see you.
Am
I
I
do not wish to be abducted.
am I open to being abducted? Because here's the thing.
I feel like they almost always return you.
But the drop back is hard. You get drop back in your life. That's what's hard. I went, it's not about the it's not the actual abduction that I fear
course.
as much as the
The
reintegration
return.
after. And no one believes you, and then your world's just shattered. All these people who have these
everyone
encounters,
believes now.
their marriages end. Encounters on Netflix.
By the way, there's
Old doc-
more than
this
enough
guy,
people
17-year
now who
marriage.
it's happened to.
17-year marriage dissolved overnight. Business dissolved overnight. He goes, I saw the fucking spaceship.
Yeah.
They go, I can't do this with you, doll.
Well, because no, but the I can't do this with you doll, I think, was mostly about, and I understand this, okay? Like, it wasn't even disbelief. It was just like he was obsessed with like getting the radar data and proving it.
Of course, proving it.
And
I know.
becomes, and that's you know,
no,
that's what's
they
fucked.
can't. I actually I was like, if
But
I saw an alien, I mean,
I think it would be like this. I think it would be like, it's so weird right now how like it's not even that weird. Like this should be really freaking me out. And I'm like, kind of like not. I can see that happening.
That's what happened. That's when we saw the congressional hearing with the guy being like, yes, the aircraft crashed with biologics. It was like, okay, yeah, I don't know. This UFO crash, the aliens inside. Yeah. Like it doesn't, something about it doesn't pierce. I don't know what it is. Well, I mean,
because it
they're
makes
us.
sense.
We've destroyed the planet. and the aliens ostensibly are
Coming in.
native to Earth, and they're us in like, fucking 150 years or 2,000 years or whatever. Maybe there's a lot of options.
It might be
a lot of
flattery.
options.
It might be self-flattery. You know what I mean?
It really could be.
You made something better than you go, you're me in a few years. Coming back to help me be what I am. You.
I know. Well, they have clothes, apparently.
Some. Yeah, when
some
they're
of
like, the suits are kind of
I have friends that are almost concerned. The last week and a half, I've gotten
Really?
so alien. Not actually concerned, but like jokingly concerned. Like, and then I'm getting a little agitated on text. I'm going, so what? You think aliens don't exist? You think we're the? You think we're in the vastness of the universe, or we're the only fucking?
Well, yeah. Here's a cake.
And they go,
this is what
no,
you
no,
learn,
but
Kate.
evidence.
You
I
don't
go,
talk
evidence,
about
evidence.
it with everyone.
Yeah, exactly. You can't talk about
Okay,
everyone.
I mean, we can
Not
do
what
our
it
little
is.
our thing here,
Yeah.
okay, and we can play and be funny here about it.
Oh my
And we
God.
can talk about it with each other, but not everyone can handle everything.
Well, by the way, you know what
gotta
people
pick
can't
your
handle?
audience.
There's some article I have to read in The Guardian. What's his name? The climate science guy. I'm just going to say this briefly. Something about how the tides in the
I saw that.
Atlantic,
The Atlantic-
tides
the
in the
Atlantic
Atlantic
thing
are
is
shifting, it's collapsing.
Yeah.
Basically, all of Europe's going to have no ability to generate food in the next 10 years. So
Yeah,
it's going to get
it's
crazy.
what was it? Yeah, no, I know. What was I? Oh, I saw a lot of posts about
Hold on.
well, I was starting to go, it's time to learn how to survive
These fucking
in
oil
literally any
bitches. Yeah,
basic scenario without a CVS handy.
I know.
Maybe try. I was like thinking
I'm getting dinner with my farmer relatives tomorrow because I got to get in with the farm. I got to go. Listen.
well, you need to make sure that you can that when you're knocking on their fence, they're not sending you away.
They won't send me away, but
You want it to be better than that.
I
Better
need
than
to
not
get
sent
in.
away.
I need to start learning about farming.
Well,
I need to get in there
thank God.
so I'm half farmer,
Yeah, half farmer.
funny farmer.
I'd take a 3-month, us and maybe our partners, we go somewhere and we learn skills.
What about the farm? Frog Hollow Farm.
No, not just farming.
Yeah. Oh, all of them skills.
Yeah. It's a lot. Like, can you tie a knot you'd hang by?
No. I'm cyanide pill around the neck. I think I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But at that point, you might as well see it through. Like, let it take you for more life experience.
Totally.
You don't want to be sent right back down to Earth
No.
in a new form because you didn't, ride out the end. See what I'm saying? Duck out
Of
early.
course, of
In that
course.
situation, they send you back to experience the floods.
Oh my God.
I just hope that, given the fact that,
By the way, we will
Yeah?
do Poog through the end. We'll be broadcasting,
oh yeah,
and we'll need your payment.
yeah,
We'll need you to be subscribed.
Sending
Up the
canned-
subscription. Yeah.
sending canned
Yeah.
foods.
We'll be doing dispatch.
Well, that's where we finally, is it radio waves? What's the format?
Pure telepathy.
Well, that's the other piece of this. If we don't get serious about a variety of skills now, Kate.
What do you mean, like telepathy? Astral
Yeah.
projection. That's what I'm saying. No, we got to go into meditation. Listen, 30 minutes a day can provide you with the tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 is more than, 30 is hefty.
I know. I'm saying, but 30 minutes a day, you go 30
Do you
minutes a
think
day,
that's
that's a
better
lot.
than 15 and 15?
I'm talking
not sure,
about- I'm
'cause they
ta-
say
maybe
morning
not.
and after,
Yeah.
the classic.
No, but I'm talking about specifically with meditations designed to the brain waves
Mm-hmm.
equalize you, get you prepped for astral projection.
Oh, my dead face, just
Yeah.
if anyone's not clear, is
No, I
because
didn't think you were dead.
literally 15 years ago, I was listening to the Kelly
No,
Howell
you were ahead of
binaural
it.
tapes.
You were
okay?
ahead of it fully. Oh my gosh, head of memory. I did one of the
Oh, you-
sonic vessel
Yeah?
first transmission. Sorry, this is almost too private to say, but I'm going to say it. I swear to God, I had 2 spirit guides.
Holy shit. I bet you did.
And here's what's really funny. They were with me. I don't know if I want to say this actually.
I feel it right now.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool though.
I'd like a more visceral relationship.
I'm having
guides.
another realization. Okay, wow. I
Remembering
gotta get
some
serious.
stuff.
I gotta get off scroll. I gotta stop scrolling. Dulling the blade of the mind.
It's so obvious. It's so obvious that but then as a result of it being obvious, we ignore it, which is imagine handing your attention over.
Your life.
Okay, your consciousness. Imagine handing it over.
So a company can make an extra $1.20.
Going.
Oh my God.
Going.
No. Take my whole life
When you think about
Take it
guess
all.
what? Think about this. What is meditation, right? Okay, you're like, I'm going to be aware, right? Awareness, consciousness. I'm going to sit in awareness, right?
Yeah.
Notice, whatever. And then you think of what scrolling is, okay?
Fire hose.
Which is
yeah.
which is plunking it down.
Yeah. I
and
know.
letting it be.
Unfurl into hell.
Yeah. So, you know,
I got to get serious.
so what do we do? What do we do? How do we do it?
So complete abstinence is impossible because my fucking bag is online.
Yeah.
So we got to post a bit. I don't know.
I guess I guess it is a little weird that it's wrapped up in our like personal, like I guess it's sort of like if our bag is wrapped up in posting, then
Somebody would say that you have
someone
to
should do
hire
it.
someone. You have to hire someone.
Get off there.
But I want my little cookie. I want to see, hey. That's what's hard. I crave the connection that it offers.
Do you mean the like
The interactions.
Because you posted something recently like needed a hit.
Yeah.
And that was like some like hot photos and then like people are like mother or whatever.
Yeah. And I'm like, yes, children.
And you
No, I crave it. I've had an unnatural need for attention, or maybe not unnatural, but I've had an innate and absolutely just bottomless need for attention since I was a child, I would argue. Oh, okay. I'm degrading myself a little bit, but I used to get my rocks off. I get my rocks off. Get your rocks off on stage. But there,
right.
I used to not need it.
I mean, I say it once every fucking year, probably on this podcast, but we all remember when a million fucking years ago, I posed this quandary, earliest down of days, to Chelsea Peretti.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, you could turn off, the comments or whatever on like YouTube or something or whatever it was.
Yeah.
She's like, something about like, you don't have to, they can talk about you online. You don't have to provide them the platform
exactly.
to do so.
Talk about how ugly I am.
I
below.
need the
Yeah.
I need the compliments. Again, she goes, no, you don't.
Oof, yeah, there it is. There it is, mommy. Yeah.
There it is.
By the way, did I already talk about this on the pod, but how my friend's kid is like fully screenless, like a toddler.
Oh my God.
And they're really, really diligent about it. And I haven't seen the child in a long time, but I have a friend who has and is like, he's a genius. And by genius meaning he truly does not interact with screens. I think he's 4. All he does is read, obsessed with books, being read to. And that he had a memory. He was like, I want the book. He was saying the title of a book. And they were like, what is he talking about? Like, he doesn't have that book. They look it up. It was a book that he had seen. They had gone to France or something. It was a book that was like a French book in a children's bookstore that he remembered. Like,
wow.
And now the kids, I don't know. What do you do? You can't have a kid unless, what do you do?
Yeah, I mean, it can't.
Anyway,
no. It can't. Well, here.
Sick of my fucking
I keep
chat.
Yeah. No,
Sick of myself. Oh, okay. Here's what I was
the
going to say.
agitation. Oh, the depression of yesterday.
The next thing
Yeah.
that I'm like, oh, by the way, my jaw's been acting up.
I saw this person do this. Okay.
Pushing it forward. Careful.
But I was lying on my stomach.
Yeah.
And here's what I did, because I couldn't bring myself to just sit and be aware in front of our red light panel.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Wow.
So I lay on my stomach because I wanted it to be close.
Hang off the bed.
Okay? And I have it like this, so it's getting like half of my face and whatever. And I'm
Scrolling
for Chewy, to be clear, Chewy.com,
Okay.
looking for a perch for Boo in another tunnel because he loves his tunnel.
Yeah.
It was heavenly. Okay, that was a wind down.
Yeah.
And then I went over here, okay, and I did it.
Yeah.
And I go, this is good. Then I started muting my Joe Dispenza. I'm all about, we got to get back to blessing the energy centers. Okay. We got to get back through intention affecting our own field, Kate.
Histamine intolerance.
Okay, sorry, it hurt. The laughter hurt me. No. Well, that's the Pepsid Zyrtec challenge.
I know. Histamine. I read the thing and they go, if you suffer from the above, if you suffer from this, you might have histamine intolerance, brain fog, depression, anxiety, aches and pains,
Dr. Me.
headaches. It's like, well, yeah.
Yeah, welcome.
And then somebody actually, a hag reached out and was like, you might have tomato allergy is histamine intolerance 101. And as we all know, I get migraines. My new, by the way, my prescription for my migraine medication, my injection is coming through, and I will be doing the injections live for bonus. You have to pay to see me do my migraine injections.
To watch the needle.
To watch the needle go in. as you know, we are obsessed with plastics, avoiding them, getting them out of your daily life. And of course, even if you try to be mindful about what you're bringing into your house, we hear a lot about microplastics in oceans and food, but they can also come in from products we use every day at our home, like cleaning products. I didn't realize that my cleaning routine had anything to do with plastic exposure at all until I actually started looking at the ingredients.
That's why partnering with Blue Land makes so much sense for us. Blue Land is a certified B Corp and Leaping Bunny cruelty-free certified. Their formulas are EPA Safer Choice certified, and many products have also earned Cradle to Cradle's Gold Material Health Certificate.
I love and use Blue Land products throughout my house.
My personal Blue Land products that I use in the house, the dishwasher tablets, are a classic, of course. Proven to perform on baked on, burnt on stains. No rinse aid is needed, and I need help there, don't I?
I go through the dishwasher tablets a lot. And their cleaning tablets are 100% plastic free and microplastic free. So you're not getting those microplastics all over the dishes that you're eating your food with.
The tab format just can't be overstated how nice it is to have dish and laundry and other household items designed to reduce single-use plastic.
Make the switch today. Get 15% off your first order by going to blueland.com/Poog.
That's 15% off your first order at blueland.com/Poog. blueland.com/Poog.
Oh, yeah. So, but how to do the greens? Impossible. Want to hear me trying? Because, I'm a solutions-based woman, right?
How much arugula? Give it to me.
A handful will do.
Which is what, half a cup?
Probably.
Fistful?
I mean, I'll have to ask Esselstyn.
I love arugula.
So,
And I love vinegar.
by the way, I love arugula. That's serious. Like, I was blown away by it. I was like, God, it's peppery.
It's no. But bad arugula
Worse
is
than no
bad
arugula. At all?
arugula. Bad arugula will make you go, I don't fucking want that.
Why? Bitter? By the way, I never got
Too
to tell you the
soft.
broccoli. So it's the broccoli sprouts, okay?
Oh yeah.
So I go,
What do they
all
say?
right.
Like every day, and then you never die.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. and you get sulforaphane, which you also get by tearing up your kale and letting it sit for 10 minutes.
Same with broccoli.
Basically,
Kale too.
Oh yeah, cruciferous. Okay, you tear it up. The sulforaphane is produced because it produces this stuff to protect itself when it's being torn. Whatever, Gregor classic. Okay,
Fascinating.
so the broccoli sprouts are like fully that. Whatever. Point is, I'm like, all right. And part of the reason that I try to create convenience is so that I can then force those around me.
To also take
Okay, my
part.
partner, you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked Chris to get some toothpicks. I'm working on but I'm planning. Okay, little collard or big lettuce leaf, the big one. By the way, I'm in a wide. By the way, look, I'm in wide second.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get the greens in there, the sprouts. Okay,
In where?
wrapped inside another leaf. So it'll be like my greens and then anointed with vinegar.
amuse
So I
bouche.
grab one, boom, out of the fridge.
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah,
throughout the day.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
a little thing I grab. The handful's not bad, honestly. The handful works. And then I'm thinking, but if it were pre-made like a little roll that I just reach in,
Yeah.
this is another thing for me. I really want reach in, and I've looked, and the options are not as plentiful as you have to go custom, okay? Containers meant for the fridge that you reach in and without having to like take something out, okay? But it is covered.
Oh,
Like a little
yeah.
lid and you pull out a couple berries. You know,
Yeah,
almost like
yeah,
the basket
yeah.
of berries in the fridge, that whole look.
I'm
But-
aware. Yeah.
But like almost that kind of like salad bar straight out of the fridge, but covered.
Yeah.
And, other treats and delights.
I can imagine it.
I went to, spending a lot of time at the new LACMA, and we'll go together and that'll be a whole thing. Spending a lot of time at the new LACMA, and there's an Erewhon Cafe there, which is hysterical. Well done, LACMA. You know what I mean?
They're smart.
Well
They're
done.
smart for that.
Clever boy. Okay.
Yeah.
But I go in there and they have a couple smoothies and whatever, and they have matcha. And I see as they've got this, I know, we all remember, okay? But I go, Jesus Christ,
I think
okay.
they've got matcha.
Well,
They think they've got matcha.
He was good. Okay, he looks stunning. Okay,
How, really?
Stunning as usual. All right, there's my girl. And they had this like special thing, whatever. The point is, and I went for a little substitution, and they honored it because it wasn't a substitution. It was simply
Give it to me.
remove the thing. Because they have this elaborate sort of matcha with a strawberry compote with another stuff, but there's other stuff going in it. I wanted the strawberry, Kate. I'm trying to get it. Remember we talked about this? I'm trying to get more into the matcha. I said, can I have the matcha with the almond milk?
Mm-hmm. No cream top or whatever?
Yeah. And just the compote.
Oh, yeah, they're into that. I'm sure.
And it was funny. You know what's funny? It's like, I've had it and I enjoy it. And it's like, first slurp is like pure strawberry. And you gotta
a fun.
do
we
a
could go
thing.
get fucked up matcha together. That'd be fun.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so.
Beverly Hills Juice.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I was just going to briefly break in to say we're uplifting Beverly Hills Juice, which is probably 10 minutes away from here.
Yes.
It's just a window. You can't get in. Erewhon, go eat your fucking heart out. These smoothies are unbelievable. Fraction of the cost, fresh juice. The real deal. They've been there forever. we need to be going to Beverly Hills Juice.
I would love that. And I'd love to
just
really
so
work
good.
on it and get something on the menu that's ours.
Erewhon smoothies for me, it's a no. It's just
Why, 'cause they're ice cream bombs? They're ice cream
bombs.
Yeah.
I don't, it's like, what is Beverly Hills Juice? So simple, but so good. You will be moaning. They do like coconut base, carrot juice, frozen carrot juice base. With
I know,
like,
you've been really hot on the carrots
really good.
recently.
I know.
You've been really hot on the carrots.
And a green juice that's actually good.
Actually tasty or actually
What I mean
real
is
greens,
that
not,
I don't,
it's not banana based.
If I want green juice, I don't want pear, apple.
yes.
I want the greens.
Yes.
But these greens, it's like good amount of lemon, nice amount of ginger, like really drinkable,
Yeah.
fresh, good. Okay. Anyway.
Well, you know what I used to get?
What?
I'm sure I've told the hags before, okay? But in New York, corner store kind of that had a little like juice bar, whatever. We'd go there every day and I would basically get the greens. I would get the green thing, but I wanted a little something sweet to just kind of
Give her
offset.
a little something.
So I asked them, so they would put some strawberry in. Okay,
Oh.
strawberries. I know, theme. Okay, but
You're a strawberry girl. Jesus.
I sure am. Right?
Is your hair strawberry? Are you strawberry
Just imagining-
blonde? Are you
I was just
strawberry
imagining
blonde?
Disgusting character, strawberry short cock.
Are you strawberry?
Take a minute with it. Okay, strawberry short cock.
Yeah.
Okay, he's really proud of how short his cock is.
Strawberry
And
short
dressed
cock.
like dressed. A bonnet. Okay. All right. But anyway, so wait, what were you
Do you
asking?
have strawberry blonde hair?
Oh, I knew there was something.
I don't know what color hair. You and another friend recently described her as blonde. She goes, I'm not blonde. Do you have red hair? No, you have brown hair.
I have auburnish hair. Usually.
Strawberry blonde?
No one really knows what those terms mean.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Okay, good.
You know, it's unclear. I tend to have a lot of red highlight.
There's a phrase recently someone said, I go, I don't know what that means.
Ash blonde.
No, it was like fuck, what is it? Like case in point, something like that. And I was like, it'll come to me. That's also another lowest form of observation of, it was like, that's another classic, like,
what? Wait, give it to me.
lowest form of like conversation is like
trying to remember something?
No, like the phrase of like
to use cliched phrases?
No, be like, what does that even mean?
Like, how dare you? No. I think pulling apart language. Okay,
No, pulling apart language
is meaningful.
That's
always.
good.
All right.
Wait, okay, I'm trying to see here.
Wait, but I'm still telling you something. I could feel it. Oh yeah, but then I thought it was very, and I drink it and I go, it's not really. They aren't moving together. Wait, two things. One. So the corner bodega. So I get this thing every day, and I always get the green one. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And I ask, and I go plus strawberry. Okay, it's delicious. There'd be little flecks of red amidst the green. Beautiful.
Fascinating.
I named it because they were creating a new
For yourself?
menu. Okay?
You named it, it's on the board?
Yes.
What's it called?
The Rose Garden.
God, you're good. That's amazing.
I know.
Wait, where? In New York?
In New York
or?
City on 71st and Columbus. I mean, I don't
the
know if it's
Rose
still
Garden?
there.
I
It was
hope
6
so.
years ago.
Jacqueline's Rose Garden. I remember there was a bodega, and my favorite sandwich they had was called My Girlfriend's a Whore.
That's tough.
That's Williamsburg for you. I mean, that was 2015. No, yeah, 2014.
Yeah.
What was it fucking called? I used to live off the Laura Morel. What the fuck was it called? But it was the rap that I liked, and they made me go in there and say that. I'll have the
MGAW,
My Girlfriend's a
the
Whore.
MGAW.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, I'm unimpressed.
It's not right.
And then so I do that at the LACMA, right? And then
Okay.
and then I'm at Erewhon proper yesterday, and I hear a couple of girls behind me going, "Well, yeah, you get the matcha and then the strawberry, but the strawberry you suck it right out at the bottom of the cup, and then it's just harsh matcha." And I was like, exactly. It's kind of weird. I mean, the things you overhear, because it was exactly the issue I've been having.
Yeah, you gotta stir
Even
it
if
up.
you, but even if you stir it
are
up,
you
it's
sitting down? Are you
gone,
sitting
Kate.
down?
It's
I've
gone
never
if you stir
had
it.
strawberry matcha. I've had the one at La Colombe,
Right.
which I think they took off the menu.
Right.
Parquet. But the Strub, I want to go get. There's some matcha places in LA. I want to get with you, go full fucked up, and they have vegan cream top too.
Yeah.
Stagger, I want to go to.
Mm.
Anyway,
Do you find that the boost, because it is
the caffeine boost,
is
it
clean,
really varies. Yeah, so
or you
so
don't know?
I know this whole thing with the matcha, right? They go, oh, it's a clean buzz.
Clean high, right?
I mean, I can't speak to it. Can't speak to it, but often a matcha won't hit me like although I'll say I had a couple some matchas, they do give you that buzz. And I've even tweaked out, I've even had my lip going, blah, blah, blah. But that's from having like 2 matchas and a coffee.
I'm like not thrilled I'm having this because yesterday I was anxious and trying to go, looking in the shelves. This is where Whole Foods did not deliver. Looking in the shelves going, they must have some kind of tonic, like an L-theanine, relaxation tonic. They didn't have anything like that. I was sort of surprised.
That is surprising.
Because they're everywhere now, that kind of shit. There's so many
I still I want Array to send. I need Array to send a full breadth of product. I want a box to each of us of every product because I've said this before. The Array Calm supplement a couple times now. I'm feeling freaked out. I fucking take 2 of the Array Calm. I'm out the door. You know what I think we should get into? I have a new Poog song or Bonnie Raitt. How much Bonnie Raitt do you listen to?
Well, I listened to Let's Give Them Something to Talk About nonstop.
Wait, so people will think this is funny that so on last week's episode I talked about how I went voluntarily to a pediatrician's mixer. Again,
Yes.
I don't have children.
And
But
you heard
I've
Bonnie
been
Raitt
following a pediatrician. No, but this song I've been loving, and then I just listened to the first couple lines.
Full bonus episode.
Wait, but I'm sorry, but this is going to be worth it. This is gorgeous. Oh, fuck. This shit. Her voice is like.
He's like literally loving the.
Which side does it come out? Wait for it.
A friend of mine, she cries at night and she calls me on the phone. Sees babies everywhere she goes and she wants one of her own. She's waited long enough, she says, and still
Her voice is unbelievable.
We're not gonna play the whole thing, but just.
pretty soon she'll have to choose and it tears her up inside. She's scared.
Scared to run out of time. I've been looking at photos of Bonnie Raitt. Bonnie Raitt going,
Looking at
get
her
me
beauty.
in there. I'm
Okay.
really sweating from the song.
Okay, wait. But Kate, I'm sorry to whatever, but you're
Oof.
familiar with.
Was
I
a
have
little
theory
music
about the
hour.
song, and I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, by the way,
okay?
happy way. We're
What
gonna do
if
a
we
Poog playlist. We're gonna do
yeah.
a Poog playlist.
Wait, can I just please?
Yeah.
Bonnie Raitt, the greatest song of all time.
What's this one? I don't
You
know her
okay,
well,
Get ready.
but she's really made for me.
Get ready.
What's this called?
Give them something to talk about.
Oh shit! This is giving someone talking. Oh shit! Wait.
Take it in as Bonnie Raitt.
Let's give him.
People are talking about people. You won't believe it. They think we're lovers
Is she alive?
undercover. They keep saying we laugh just a little too long.
She's alive. Thank God.
Get ready. And think about
I'm here.
what this is about, right? It's saying
What is it about?
everyone's talking about it. Let's give them something to talk about. They already think we're lovers, okay?
Oh,
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Then we don't, darling. It's unbelievable.
you. So it's the Dolly Parton version of this more famous,
I don't think
or is
so.
it her? This is her.
I think
okay.
it's this.
Okay.
How about love?
Did I tell you about when I was in New York? When I was in New York and I had the most perfect alcohol buzz I've had in years, and there was no hangover, and I was fucking. It was amazing, and then I was up for 2 hours because I couldn't figure out what a certain song was.
No.
Yeah.
That you'd had during the buzz?
I went no. So it was
Oh.
that energy of like being slightly buzzed in bed. Wait, stop that for a second.
I was trying to hit down.
Whatever I found what the song was, but we'll do a Poog playlist.
You know, there's some
Available to
songs.
subscribers only.
Yeah, you know, there's some songs that are like, well, and we should do it. We should do it like radio, where, I mean, we should do a.
We should do a radio hour.
thing.
That would be really fun.
God, and
we're gonna do that as a thank you.
Talk them in and we talk them out.
We're gonna do that as a thank you to the paid subscribers. You're gonna get some serious fucking hits, all over the map. All over the map.
Again, it just goes back to me going, is it radio? Because like you and me all day, like, hey guys, yeah, so
Well,
blah,
it
blah, blah.
is
And,
radio.
you know, that reminds me of a little something. Here we go, folks. And
It is
the whole thing of the
radio.
person overlapping, like the DJ, the radio DJ, overlapping the song is like so special. You know how they overlap?
Of course. Well,
It's coming in and
I
they're
did
like,
one,
and
and then
okay.
next we've got. Oh yeah, can you imagine?
And then you gently, you know, you fall silent.
Yeah, and you fade.
It's so
crossfade.
interesting. Such an interesting medium.
God, my neck hurts from going like, God, this is that thing I told you that I naturally go like this. It's
Right.
crazy. It's
Right.
really crazy. It's like I'm a fucking dog.
Well, you should
Like-
make sure you know that you should
Just
you should
naturally.
send back any
What is that?
make sure it's not any
Oh,
send back any vent. You just want to make sure it's not any chords.
oh, fuck me.
Spiritual
Probably is.
ones,
Oh, I know what
energy
you're talking
field.
about.
Okay, if we don't get serious, particularly
Muffin
as
neck.
people in the public eye,
Oh, what?
no, okay, okay, people who send out work. This is my new thing. I mean, I say it every whatever, and then I forget. We need
Oh,
to close up the energy field, okay?
Sacred Vessel
before
talks about that.
Sending out our voices through medium.
so they don't
okay?
attach tethers.
Yeah, or just when I if I send out a podcast and someone doesn't like it, I don't feel it in my fucking stomach,
Yeah, totally, totally.
right? It's like it needs
Well, imagine
to
liking this.
what? Liking what? Podcast? Poog?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
But thinking about that a lot.
I found love just in the nick of time.
Let's give him some.
Stand down the hammer. Okay, well, for those of you who are paid subscribers to the podcast, we thank you so much. And that means that you will get to now listen to Product Corner, where we talk about some specific items that we've been enjoying lately.
The podcast is cruelly and necessarily over for the free feeders, and yet it continues for premium. See you soon. Love you. Bye.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
That was Poog. If you enjoyed Poog, please subscribe, rate, and review. If not, we will press charges.